Alright, how's it going? So, I just came out here this morning. I started messing around on my guitar, and I came up with something I think I'm going to use for a song. So... I don't know what I want to do for a chorus exactly. I think it's going to be the verse part. Let's see. I'm just going to do that. Yeah, and then maybe if I repeat it at the end, I'll do E major instead of F sharp minor. That might work. I gotta get the tempo here. I didn't even do that. It's a little slower. Good guess, that's not too far off. Okay, so the drum loop you're hearing, that's just to keep time instead of a metronome. If you're new, you probably don't know that, but yeah, the metronome is really loud and clicky and annoying, so I prefer to play to a drum sound, so that just keeps time for me, and it's pretty like boring and generic and works over everything, so that's what I use. Yeah. It's Christian rock. It's original Christian rock. So I just write songs endlessly and make videos to show you how I'm doing it. So that's what you're seeing. Okay, so I'm going to do a left and a right guitar. I'm just going to feel out what I want to do here. I've got a verse and a chorus, so I'm just going to play, and whatever happens, I'll try and remember it and do it on the right side. Okay. So I did a left and right guitar. I did a couple things. So the second chorus, I went to the E major, like I was saying, instead of the F sharp minor. Then I went into a key change, so I decided to just go up a whole step. So the guitar solo is going to be up a whole step from the rest of the song. Then I went back down, and the last chorus was just all E major for the starting chord, not like going on the F sharp minor. For now, I'm going to improvise a guitar solo. So this should be F sharp major. Here we go. Guitar solo's done, so now bass guitar. My approach is follow the chords, play a couple scale notes in between, and improvise the whole thing, so that's what I'm going to do. The drum part's up next, so I wiped out that drum loop that's been playing the whole time. I've got the click track really loud. That's going to be what I'm going to play the drums to, so I'm going to move the camera over and start doing that. I did the drums. I forgot there was a hit at the very end, so I just completely didn't do it. So rather than redoing the entire drum part, because that's annoying, I added in some electronic drums at the end, so it'll kind of sound like it was on purpose, but it wasn't. So it goes like... I put a little intro tag too. That'll kind of like put it at the beginning and end, and then sounds completely on purpose. So yeah, I'm going to do the vocals though. So I was just warming up. I thought I was going to have trouble coming up with a melody, but I think I came up with something that'll work. So I put lyrics down and I'm good to go. So here come the vocals. My big sails away. What will I think think I changed the chorus melody from what I was doing when I was warming up, but it works, whatever. It's half improv anyway. So yeah, the lyrics are going to be in the description box, so you can go to the bottom and find them there. Up above the lyrics, you're going to see where you can purchase and stream my music. I just have a list of online retailers that I go through, so if you see one on the list, just go to it, type my name in their search bar, Aaron Hallett, the same as the YouTube channel, and you should be able to find me. And then up above that, because this is Christian rock, I put a link that's really good Bible teaching. It's PastorMelissaScott.com, and Pastor Melissa Scott pastors Faith Center in Glendale, California, and she took over from her late husband, Dr. Gene Scott, who went from 76 to 2005. When he passed away, she took over the pastorate. She's been teaching and continuing his teaching since. They got like slight nuance differences, in their teaching style, but they're teaching the same thing. It's out of the Bible. It's the whole Bible in context as it should be. They're not importing subjective ideas, outside opinions, etc., etc. And I always say they because I'm referring to her and her husband. Even though he passed away, they continue having his teaching play on their website and other various places. So I kind of view it as like both of them. Thought I'd say that because I noticed I do that a lot. But yeah, I'm just kind of thinking of both of them almost like as a team on there. Anyway, though, the teaching is excellent. It's just the Bible in context, which I know I just said, but that's like almost a novelty considering what you see out there. All of these things where people have their own ideas and opinions, they take out select scriptures out of context to say what they wanted to say. That's text out of context, which is error. That's not what you should be doing. If you go to this link, you're going to see a whole lot of accurate teaching. They're going to do a whole lot on faith. They're going to do a whole lot on stewardship and just various other things. And they're going to help you understand what the scriptures are actually saying. They do a lot of translation from the original text and all kinds of things. A lot of teaching on faith, stewardship, and whatnot. And most churches don't even know what those things really are. They think they do, but they don't. They don't, one, because the language barrier is screwing them up. So English leaves a lot to be desired. If you look at the New Testament uses Greek, which is super precise as a language, whereas English, I could say one word and it could mean 10 things. And the grammar makes it even more precise. So the grammar from the New Testament Greek is really amazing. So like there's no question. Faith should be a verb. They turn it into faith or belief in English, but it doesn't really encompass all of it. So belief is just the mentalist set. Faith should be faithing, and it's an action based on belief sustained by confidence. So you're acting in faith continually, and it's ongoing because salvation is a process until the day you die. So you have to keep hanging on. And as you keep hanging on and faithing and trusting in God, then God gives you the Holy Spirit the whole time you're doing that. And God starts changing you from the inside out, which you receive as a passive receiver because he's the potter, we're the clay. It's that sort of thing. And the language really helps you understand that. So since they understand and can decipher it and read and write it and everything, it's awesome because they can do that kind of thing. And there's no other agenda except what does this text actually say? The whole center focus, it's on Jesus, should always be on Jesus as the center focus. That seems self-evident, but you'd be surprised. Anyway, I'm going to say just subscribe to my stuff if you want to see it more and more. I'm going to keep writing songs. Again, definitely check that link for Pastor Melissa Scott because you'll appreciate it. It's very awesome teaching. This song is coming up right now. I'll keep writing. You keep watching, that sort of thing. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.